Alright, making sure everything is working. Hello! And happy, somewhat belated New Year, guys. As per usual, just starting the year off in proper form. I'm sleep-deprived, but working through it. I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep. It was 3 hours over the night. Like an hour-long nap before I hit the gym. Came home, slammed food, showered. Came here, and as it is just, and you might hear him in the background a little bit, I don't know if the mic's picking him up. It is just me and our cat in the house this weekend, as my girlfriend is going to orientation this upcoming week for... Yes, buddy. We hear you, or at least I hear you. My cat's like right down here. And he's trying to get into the cabin. I keep my guitar amp in. And it's not working because I zip-tied the door shut. Because of him. But yeah, as it's just the two of us in the house, I don't want him getting lonely. I figured I'd try to cat-proof the room as much as possible. And if she happens to catch the stream tonight, I know she's also like mid-D&D right now. I guess I do that like every other Sunday via Discord and every D&D online platform. Maybe she'll... There he is. Whoever... Shoulder there. Wanna say hi, buddy? Yeah, that might help with her, might make the scatterbrainness of a general stream worse, but... it has been a couple of weeks. I said before, we were taking a break during the holidays here just to, one, I was not anywhere near my rig. I was traveling. We were visiting some family for the holidays. It was a lot of fun. But clearly, I cannot drag my PC and the whole streaming setup along on the road. I'm sure it's possible. We were not aiming to do that this time around. It was, that would have been a lot of work given my PC is a chunker. And God forbid we tried dragging the server rack, which the cat is, you can see his tail there, he's on top of, so now he's climbing shelves. This is gonna be my mini game all night, as I'm monitoring the cat while we're getting shot at. Buddy. You guys see this? This is my life. And he's going to one higher shelf there in the background, but it's a, I adore him, he's little buddy, but also our cat is a fairly acrobatic Bengal who can jump 6 feet in the air, so putting things on a high shelf is not exactly going to deter him. Isn't that right, buddy? They'll try to just command strip into or way down anything so we can't knock it over. Yes, you, buddy. Come say hi. But I would love to hear from you guys what you did for the holidays. Hopefully you spent some time with family, friends, chosen family. Any variety of there. As personally, we were... Like I said, Maggie and I traveled to visit her folks and spend Christmas with them. New Year's spent with some friends and family locally, and a little bit of work in between. But tonight we're diving right back into Cyberpunk 2077. I did mention last time I was going to try to play a little bit because the Switch 2 has cloud saves and cross progression. I did try it with mouse and keyboard. I actually took one of my spare mice and my keyboard along for the ride. Plugged into the Switch. The only drawback was it does not let you rebind the keys. It will pick them up inherently, no crazy adapter, but I had to stick with whatever keybinds they had, and it wasn't the best thing. Like, performance-wise, it was fine for, you know, portable. But, yeah, I did not feel like struggling through or figuring out what their binds were going to be while trying to navigate combat on said tiny screens. Like, we're gonna go back to the drawing board in this one. I've got some ideas on how to do that just for fun and travel in the future, which is starting to give me more ideas for future streams, like potentially using an adapter to do things like play Metroid Prime Remastered, Metroid Prime 4 off the Switch 2, without having to use emulation for it. But on that uplifting note, let's go over to the game screen. There he is. You guys might see him in a second, but Zim, my little buddy, is coming to say hi. He's just out of camera shot. Say hi, bud. Say hello. In case you guys are wondering, the adorable cat meme you see where the cat is roaring, that's you. That's you, buddy. I wish you guys can actually see it. It doesn't look like I'm talking to myself over here, but yes, and he is investigating the microphone. But this is my baby boy. When I first started dating, we had a very clear package deal, so fun fact, I'm also very allergic to him. Wondering why you're holding him then? Well, allergy meds and running like 3 air purifiers in the house, so we do what we can. Alright, bud. You wanna go zero out some gonks? That we're doing? Yeah. Alright, you gonna chill? Listen, I know I don't normally open the office door for you, buddy, but that's not giving you free reign. Yeah, Maggie has been trying to get me to try adding a cat cam. We're gonna sit down on the mouse pad, bud, is that our plan? It's not like the offside, like on my keyboard side where I'm not moving. It's gotta be like by the mouse hand. Alright, but I haven't played in almost 2 weeks, so we gotta get ready to go meet with Reed near Slider's hideout. You exploring, buddy? He's like behind my monitors right now. You hear a shitload of cat commentary all night. That is gonna be the play here. Alright, but we are probably gonna jump right back into some main story content here, as again, this is my first time through Phantom Liberty. I'm kind of excited. I wanna see what happens next. Hey, there she is. Are you on break from D&D? Also, don't know if you saw just now, but Zim did come and say hello. He is tried to cat-proof the room so you could see us both on camera while you're away there. He's on top of the amp cabinet right now. The door is open and everything, which also helps a bit because I've had the 3D printer running all day and did some rack work like getting the NAS plugged in. I can't set it up until there's an actual drive in there, but still, we're working our way there. It at least confirmed it functions and I can toss the box. But, hello, buddy. No, that's me. That's not a scratch tool. Is that Mom? Hi, Mom. Is Cat Mom watching you, buddy? Hey, buddy. That's right. He was literally dropped her at the airport this morning, and he was waiting by the window for like half the day. Like, why'd Mom abandon me? Where'd she go? That's good, buddy. She'll be back. She just has to go girl boss that stuff this week. Making the big moves. Yeah, I need to like find a way to get a second camera in here to been tinkering with the idea. Working on the idea for a second camera for a few different things. Like, I was thinking the keyboard build and like long-term cat cam. That could be fun, but no, he's been an angel the whole day. The only time he's concerned me was, as a fun fact for you guys, cats have somewhat sensitive digestive systems. Well, this is concern number 2. He's gonna start scratching the shit out of that door cover I have. Zim. Yes, I hear you, buddy. The cat dad would take as a real courtesy over here if you didn't do that. This is life with cats, folks. If you're ever wondering, like he is absolutely adorable, but man. To save me in the background, like, hey, we're gonna go help our neighbors out. Alright. Zim, you see that, buddy? If we said we were gonna do, we zeroed those dogs. That's right. The dream is I gotta figure out a way to get a cat perch and camera shot there where Zim can just be in the background, like, ah, yes, die trash. Outside the shelves are a little too high for you guys to see what she is. But you know what? If that keeps them occupied, great. Oh, should have the music going. Beast, appreciate the call out there. It's been 2 weeks. Bear with me, folks. I'm also juggling a cat that you can probably see climbing on some of the shelves above here. Wait for it. He's on a shelf that's too high to see. Yeah, guys, thank you for calling the music on that one, though. It was, first stream of the new year, and we've already got our first... At least we got the first screw-up out of the way. Yeah, he's on top of the rack, which thankfully we've kind of covered the top so we can't drop cat hair, like, into the rack at this point, but... speaking of Beast, literally just saw him in person. Last night. Was in the Beast's lair for a good minute, and just a lot of fun catch up in person. We do talk here and there, like, frequently enough as well, but also just, like, both of us met working in a hardware store, bond over a mutual love of games, and We love some DIY, love going into hardware and just general shop talk, and it was cool to see, like, we've heard described, and you'll post pictures in, like, the setups and tech section of the Discord, but it's actually cool to see it in person, have them walk through, hey, like, this is how I'm running this now, here's, we have different approaches to hardware, but would not be doing this if it weren't for him encouraging me to get started here. Really, I imagine the whole thing. Whole series of events there. Yeah, he's grooming himself. Zim has kind of settled into his environment there. You can see him.
Long, I hope.
Perfect.
Well, guess you and Alex needed a while to catch up.
Yeah. All swell now, though.
Sure.
Let's go.
Because they were
Time's at a premium.
super happy to see each other the last time we were here. I'm sure this meeting will go completely fine, and nothing could possibly go wrong. Because we're definitely on friendly terms with the Voodoo Boys.
Figure. I doubt they'll play nice and just let us in.
Alright guys, interplay it. Chat them up, look for another way, or just bash our way in. What are we thinking? Like, in theory, I'm good with any of the methods above. So we are well equipped to handle any approach.
We don't have all day.
Gotta be another way in. Let's look around.
I spotted the shaft on our way in. We just need to find a vent, crawl through to the other side, and open the door. I'll hang back on lookout. Cover you if need be.
He was rushing me. I picked the quick answer.
See a door. Ventilation system might be behind it.
It's worth a try.
Come on through.
Thanks.
This is true. We do know how you roll. We're doing the intrigue here. The stuff. We're gonna have a couple of James Bond moments if we can here. Happily takes me crafting components though. Don't block the door. Don't be like that. Again, loot. Always happy to see that.
Way inside, completely unsecured. Something ain't right.
Yeah, that does seem a little easy.
Looks like you had it right.
Disarmed. That was close.
Ooh. Spray paint. What is the I'll take that if it'll. Tier 5 tire iron, folks. It's the good stuff.
Huh.
Yeah, that would have been bad. Like, maybe that's the way to... Like, nope, that is apparently a trap door that would have put us right in front of a camera.
Easy now. No calling attention.
Had to go and say that. That just... like, trying to jinx it. What the hell is that? Oh. I gotta remember they got some things like optical camo on hand. What was that? Oh, there's a camera. Yeah, that was not gonna work. Hello. And violence it is.
They uncaged the deep. Server.
Oh, it's a turret, not a... I'm like, what?
Server's cooling down. Port's wide open. Keep it up. I did it, Joe.
Grenades, please.
Focus fire on the open vent. Not too shabby, Pete.
And we got Skippy. Let's fucking go. He's on puppy loving pacifist, so we're going for kneecaps here.
They got me pinned. Taking some heat there.
That'll level up. Level 58, alright. That hurt. I don't know what that was, but it hurt. Come on. Alright, at this point we just need to go downstairs, stay low. Change it up, go for some gorilla arms action. Easy money.
Fine work.
Shaking the rust off nice and easy. Now let's get our loot. I feel like we knew this was gonna happen. It's like, we're gonna try being stealth. No. That did not last long. Oh, I was getting sloppy. Ooh, skill shard. We love that. This is where we started earlier. Right, so we go back upstairs, check for some extra stuff, and then we keep it moving. Okay. That's it. I'm not crazy, I just saw that there. But as I am just zipping around, looting the whole room, what do you guys get into? Iconic. Very nice. Did not expect that. Let's say, Beast, you gonna be back to streaming this week at all? Get some extra cash, can always use that. Got the skills shard, I will happily take that, which is ironic, given it's the Shinobi skills shard that we failed to ninja that entire encounter. At least it's not like a requirement, it just would have been fun. Spare machete. Start dismantling some of this stuff too. Alright, I think we have picked the room dry. Let's, off on Tuesday to Thursday. Ooh, very nice. I know Tuesday is going to be my off night from the gym, which is good, because, I got doctor's appointment fun that day. It'd be, getting blood drawn and all that fun stuff. But there's not going to put me in the, immediate mood to go, lift weights right after that. Where is... Oh... Hey, but... I stopped to look at the cat and check on him, and he is... basically doing close to his bread loaf position right now. He's just sitting on top of the server rack, but he's kind of just out of sight there. Hey, buddy. Yeah, maybe that's a sign I should start, you know, following your footsteps and do some Resident Evil action. Just, allow myself to be chased around by the goth mommy vampire. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, even if you don't play Resident... Like, I've never gotten super into the Resident Evil series. Even I know that one. Only 8 to play... Actually, I am kind of curious, man. Like, so someone who is not overly familiar with Resident Evil, I've seen the first few movies that came out with Mila Jovovich. Enjoyed those when those were, you know, fresh and all that. And then after a while, I'm just like, alright, that seems like just more and more over-the-top CGI is what they went. I remember about this park point, by the way. A number of places. Don't really need anything for blades. Technical ability, we are probably fine. I might hang on to that point for now. I've heard some folks say that getting up to a ticking time bomb, be fun charging an EMP that goes off after the Sandevistan. My one concern is with my luck, I will wind up tagging civilians and getting the popo after me, which is not something I feel like dealing with all the time. Yeah, we're checking the options. We'll come back to that one later. That's something I can mull when we're on break or something, or just think of in the background. Yeah, 2 points off from like DLC level cap though, but alright. I got way off track there, but so out of curiosity, the question I meant to round back out to was yeah, is it, because I know they've got like offshoots here and there, but is that a series that you really need to play in order, like in order to appreciate them? You need to go and play like 1 through 8 to really be able to appreciate 9 coming up. Ooh, what's this? I thought we picked the room clean, but an unopened door. Ah, this is probably from that trapdoor. That's probably it. Yep, that camera's fried. That's what would have put us in here. So we could have gotten out of it, but would not have been an ideal start to the... Well, granted, what I did was not an ideal start to the encounter. Alright. Moving forward. I'm pretty sure, in my very like minimal awareness of the series, if I understand, they've done remakes and remasters. So I'm sure it'd be more accessible now. Okay, are they gonna let me... Trying to remember some of the context of this as well.
Bastards! You murder my people in cold blood.
They made their choice when they opened up at us.
I'm gonna read on that one, like, alright, did we break and enter? Subjective.
Fuck me. Solomon Reed. I would be lying if I said I have missed you.
More old friends.
And you? You brought death to Mama Bridget.
There.
Will that be your gift for me as well?
Heard about me. How?
I left no survivors there.
Me, my temple. We are one. My eyes and ears are everywhere.
This isn't a temple.
Okay, good to
It's a
know.
malicious demon mill. And you're no priest. You're a two-bit bandit and murderer.
Murderer? Ha! It takes one to know one. So, what will it be? Will you put me down like you did that bitch Bridget?
Dunno. Don't know you yet, Slider.
I am
See
called
how you do.
many things. Wilkie Laguerre, the blind fury of the cyberspace.
Oh, we got the nicknames
Dawn
coming.
in the NUSA's fat ass. Take your pick.
Yeah, you forgot to add double murderer and all-around coward.
I like one of those nicknames.
We're here to negotiate, Slider. Cut a deal.
If
Oh,
one party is backed into a corner, it is not
Okay.
negotiation.
I have to look into
It is
it.
extortion.
You say tomato, I say fucking deal with it, Slider.
like that.
Now, cut the shit and do us the courtesy of hearing us out.
No love lost between you two, huh?
Those who speak to Reed have a strange habit of vanishing or committing suicide.
Why don't you try that with me, sweetness?
But since
Not
you
gonna
are
end well.
partners, you must know that by now. Speak your piece.
Plane crash in Dogtown. Heard about it?
Plane? You mean the Space Force One. Everyone hear about that.
Hard to miss.
Need your help locating someone who was on board.
And I would surely oblige, were I not blind, wheelchair bound, and do not give zero fucks about that or you.
Come on, stop pretending like you got a choice.
Accurate way to put it.
Imsa, what specifically do you want from me?
Just like that? No haggling?
I already know the score.
At least
A
for being straight up.
layman send a clear message.
Soon after SF-1 crashed, a runner was attacked while on the net. Attack severed our link. Need to locate her stat.
Ah, so you want one to investigate net traffic on the day of the crash?
I suppose.
Got a malfunctioning relic in my skull. That's how she made contact. That help any?
Perhaps. I will need a peek at this trinket in your head.
Nah, no chance, Slider.
Yeah, I don't want this asshole messing around my head here.
It is this or nothing. You choose.
Reed,
Keep your eyes on him, Reed.
I am blind, not deaf.
showing some trust here. Oh no, that's for you to hear too, sweetness.
Let us see what we have here. I see traces, bursts of data in cyberspace, the wake of someone's passage. Fool.
Oh, well, Johnny's not liking that shit either. What was that?
To dead and mad. This I do not believe. You out of your mind coming to me with this shit.
think Slider just happened on you hanging out in my head.
Nah, this is something else.
Shit.
What you see?
Plot thickens.
The black wall. It bring only death.
Specific, Slider.
Yeah, a little less metaphor here.
The woman. Did you know she used the black
Hey,
wall
bud.
protocol to connect with you?
Buddy.
I had no idea, no.
That is news to
Now
me.
you do.
What's that mean for us? For what we needed?
No, bud. I'll knock that over.
How to explain to laymen?
You guys can't
The
see.
net has
The cat is
layers,
right under the camera
various
view here.
vectors
He's like
for
right here.
translocation. But there's one thing that must not be touched. The black
There's a
wall.
buddy.
The woman, she is walking, ticking
Yep.
bomb, megatons. She go boom,
Hey, buddy.
everybody fucked in the ass.
There's a visual.
Every last one. Miwa Noir. It is
Buddy.
a dam that protects us, the civilized world,
Mhm.
from the strange bets of the cyber wilderness. If your two-leg bomb crack the dam down the middle, it will unleash a flood. Wipe us off the map, just like Haiti.
That does not sound good.
That why you and the Pacifica Voodoos don't see eye to eye? Because they're poking holes in the black wall?
They do not penetrate, only jerk off next to it. Netwatch try to keep them in check. But you have to be cracked in the first place to want to stick your gigit into a live wire outlet.
You can probably guess what gigit means there.
To the AIs, past the black wall, you are no more than a cockroach, a ravet, a fragment of outdated code with no meaning. This why Netwatch flatline any who put integrity of black wall at risk. There's no laughing
I've
matter,
seen
my
that
friend.
firsthand.
It is a concern for the safety of all.
That's why you, my friend, need to restore V's connection to our girl.
You are out of your mind.
Well, now you're part of this madness, too. Welcome to the shit show.
Hey.
Modi.
Non-negotiable, Slider. We need to find her. Besides, as long as she's out there, they catch her scent, they catch yours now, too. They'll stick their wirehead freaks on to you and your people.
Or what's left of them.
So, you'll help me clean this up, cover all tracks, snip any threads leading back to you and consequently us. Do that, and we'll be square. You'll be off the FIA's hook, too.
Meld, it's my lucky day.
Alright, we're gonna see what happens here. Zim, but I might have to move you because I can't really move my mouse.
Ever done anything like this before?
What? Be the bridge between hosts using the Blackwall protocol. What the fuck do you think, eh? Confirm the data transfer.
Like, don't have to stick your dick in a
before I
light
change
socket.
my mind.
Here we go.
Ooh. You don't look too happy. I don't see Johnny here.
Shit!
Alright, there's Songbird to start.
Is that so rude? How? Oh, right. Myers.
Working together now. With Alex, too.
I can hardly believe he's here, but it's a good thing.
It's a little reassuring.
So, whenever we linked up, talked, didn't mention you were tapping into the black wall.
Yeah, I
I
think
did.
maybe we should mention
You
that
didn't
little
need to know
detail.
Risky as shit, that.
I'm putting my life on the line, not yours. Blackwall the Relic was the only way to reach you after SF1 was hacked.
Ooh.
Listen, babe, don't have much time. Hansen's people tracked me down after I res the Chimera. I've been detained. I'm not in any danger. Not as long as I behave. Do what I'm told. I need your help.
Des,
Slider, what's going on?
something's not right, man. Fucking Blackwater!
That look good.
Black Sapphire V. Hansen's hosting a huge shindig there. Crash it on the sly. I'll find you. Make sure to tell Reed. I haven't for a sec forgotten what we've heard.
Oh. Well,
Is everything all right for you?
oh, that,
Think Slider might be dead.
you don't say.
Connection severed.
It's over. You short-circuited.
That's one way to put it. Alright, bud. I know.
Looks
You're
like you couldn't
adorable.
handle the
You're my
load.
favorite bread loaf.
Looks that way.
I'll set you down over here.
You don't fucking say. Your G-Man's a cold-blooded pragmatist. Was never gonna let Slider live.
So, Songbird, what's up with her?
Got the link back
Got
up.
it.
We spoke. She's fine, mostly. Needs our help, but she's fine, in one piece.
All right, give me the deets later. Come on, let's
Just
get
like
her
that?
out of here. Could be more of Slider's lackeys lurking around.
What? More of the, I feel like spam texts.
Take it easy, Slider.
Oh, no other commentary there. Alright, yeah, so I was seeing if I could loot the body. Don't judge me. You know how we roll. Oh, there are some voodoo boys there. Alright, Zim, buddy. Wanna go fight the voodoo boys? Yeah, he is like just out of camera shot right below me here. That's two pair of heavy hitters. I'm pretty sure I heard at least a fourth. I got stuck on the architecture there for a second. Get out of my mouth. That's a start.
Reloaded!
Yeah, I knew we left someone back here. Alright, let's go deal with that.
God damn it! That's all of them.
Well, all in this room. Pretty sure there are going to be more outside. But we'll deal with that. See that, buddy? He's like just to where I can still move my mouse around, but he's like right, like directly in front of me on the mouse pad. Maybe I'll do New Year's resolution for setup stuff. Get the cat cam going. Loot some extra bodies there. Is there no other loot in this room? I thought we'd find a bit more. Okay, a little more. Some extra cash, which is kind of chump change given how much we've kind of piled up at this point. Oh, extra components. Yeah, we're getting back in the rhythm slowly but surely, guys. It's coming back.
Let's move on. Find a quiet corner.
What? You don't want to just chat here? After all the noise we made? I feel like quiet corners a little subjective in this part of Night City, or any part of Night City, really.
What did Songbird tell you?
Seem glad that you and I have teamed up.
Good. It means she trusts you. Anything else?
Song needs our help, Reed. Hansen's nabbed her, holding her, for reasons.
Yeah, I didn't get too much on that.
God damn it. I can't imagine any worse news than that.
Black Sapphire. Said Hansen's throwing a big bash there. We get in, she'll find us. Any idea what and where the Sapphire is?
Over there. See the taller of the two scrapers? Next to the one with the big-ass screen. That's the Black Sapphire. A would-be hotel ended up a failed multi-billion Eddie investment. Hansen's fortress, smack in the middle of Dogtown. We can't just barge in. Doubt we have anyone on the inside or affiliated who could crack open a door either.
Well,
Alice and I will pull
fried
some
the runner.
strings on our contacts. We do the same. You know, think of who you know around here. Maybe we'll happen on an idea, find a way.
Maybe our handy fixer.
By Mr. Hands. Could ring
There we
in.
go.
Do it. We'll be in touch.
Alright. What Mr. Hands has for us. Not a bad reintroduction to the game after a few weeks. Also probably better to go in different directions here. And let's give Hands a call real quick. Buddy. Checking on the cat here.
Hands. Need a favor.
Straight to biz. I like it.
Aiming to go to an upcoming shindig at the Black Sapphire.
Lusting to dance with the devil. V, the place is inaccessible and treacherous in equal parts. You cannot simply walk in uninvited as opposed to, say, Konpeki Plaza.
Low blow.
Surely there's some way in.
I'll need to twist an arm or a leg. Thanks to you, I have a veritable buffet of limbs to choose from.
So, doable, you think?
You helped to solidify my position in Dogtown. I'm happy to return the favor. We'll conclude this in person. I'll need some hours. Meet me at the Heavy Hearts.
In person.
Thanks, Hands.
Not typical of Hands there. But first, get some operational data and get some relic skill tree points there. We can play there, and yeah, while we're here, guys, did we steal a car? You go pick up a ride? Oh, he wants me going that way. Alright. Let's make it work. What are the odds those folks start coming after us? Someone's gonna chase us down when we got the car, man. We know this is gonna happen. Alright. Keep it rolling. Nice and easy.
Saw that coming a mile away. Motherfucker won't let you go easy.
Call you back.
Damn, how many headshots are it gonna take? What's that skull made of? Loot. Let me loot. There we go. Alright, back to the car. Hopefully it didn't take too much of a scratch there. Hey, it looks like a sturdy ride. Yeah, I'll be the first to tell you, I'm not practiced in the game's vehicular combat, so we're just, this is why you see me just pull over, we're just gonna deal with this on foot. They don't seem to care that this is definitely stolen. You'd think we get more resistance here, but so far so good. Right. Nice and easy. Let me get on the right side of the road here. There we go. Come on now. Guys, like, I'll pull over and say hello if I have to, but you have to figure it out. This is not your best course of action here. Like, I've got the car, you're not getting it back. A little bit of shift in tone of the music. I will say it does feel good to be back, both on stream and also back in good old Night City. I really haven't given myself a lot of chances to game over the last week or two, so I've been playing just a crap ton of Master Duel, which, if those of you less familiar, is Yu-Gi-Oh! Online, effectively. Stop fucking following. Like, how many of you guys are after this one damn truck? And did you rear end it? There's no respect for the ride. Yeah, she's probably taking a couple of dings here. This is the way they want us to go. Yeah, it looks about right. There we go. And after we get this particular ride dropped off, we're probably going to take a quick break and circle back for some more of the main story. Okay, we're not taking the ramp up, we're going straight. This way, can we get around these guys? Hey, look, a truck even bigger than ours. It's like once you get through the combat portions, it's actually kind of peaceful. Just like, alright, let's, you know, just drive the rest of the way there to the drop-off. Also, that was a big blood spatter on the ground for a moment. It's really just graffiti. Let me get it all the way, like, in the parking space at least.
You got a gift.
That's what we like to hear.
Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches. Check the drop like your reward. Just don't spend it all on XPDs and glitter.
I make no promises. Damn. Props to El Capitan, he pays. Pays good. That number, guys, it is about 9:16, so I'm going to put us on a quick, let's give it a 5-minute break. It's enough time for any ad reel to run, get that out of the way so you guys aren't missing any of the crucial dialogue. So I'll see you back at about 9:21 Eastern time. So see you in 5. Alright, and we're back. I may have to shuffle the cat here for a moment just because he went from sitting like dead center on the mouse pad like at the base of the desk here to now kind of blocking my arm from actually getting to the keyboard, which is less than ideal. Yes, buddy. You're adorable. You're my little buddy, but also I can't reach my keyboard there. It's not conducive. I took a picture of how he's been sitting. Before he shuffled to be right in front of the keyboard, he was sitting like right here. Oh, you want to say hi again, bud? Why are you doing this to me? Buddy. Oh, he's chilling on the couch. Perfect. You gotta see his head right over my shoulder here. There we go. Good boy. Oh, that uplifting. Now we're going to go ahead and cut the music, get back to the game. Paying attention to that now. And Oda Jam. Stream Hub, how you doing, man? What in the fuck happened here? That wasn't me. I had nothing to do with that particular bit of carnage there. Homie. Did you just run the damn body over? A few of you? Hey, who texted me? Alright, trying to find a way inside, but it's not looking good. Hanson's an old dog, well trained and experienced. Have security presence, all ins and outs locked up tight. Building's a damn monolith, no ideas as of yet. What don't they have? Minotaurs, wyverns, exoskeletons, snipers, perch, and watchtowers. Are they got some ironclad intel or the conventional way in is out? Guys, we have to go with that line. Come on. Oh shit, nope. Not mean to call him. This is what happens when I haven't played in a week, because I'm messed up my own binds here. I'm getting the controls mixed up. I've really not gamed in a minute. And they're just doing this on my phone, playing Master Duel, which was entertaining. Delivery deets. That's a probe. I'm curious to see if Alex has a different perspective on him. Oh, well, that's not encouraging. Speak. Alright, so just words from Alex there. It just says, let me give one piece of advice. Don't look for a friend in a raid. I am or anyone of the agency. We're a bad influence. At least there's an awareness. The second one sounds more threatening than I care to throw at Alex right now. But he's been more or less on the up and up with us so far. Wait. Which one next was? It has seriously been a minute since we actually hopped in here. Alright, so we're just gonna have to wait on hands. In the meantime, what else do we have on the map? We could do... yeah, Centerman, that one I will have to do off to the side. It is an interesting mission. but given some of the content there, it's probably skirting the lines for what I can do on Twitch. And I'm not looking to deal with the repercussions of playing that one live, so we're gonna let that one be. 6th Street? But we can pick a fight with 6th Street, we'll do that all damn day. I love this build. We can be stealthy if we want to. And you can argue it's trying to be a jack of all trades to a degree, which is fair. I like that it gives us a lot of access to different routes and ways to play variety situations there, but just running the Sandy, especially this high level with all the aspects of our build coming together right now, the fact that I can go in, zero a bunch of combat enemies like that, even one that I believe hit a skull over the head, and it reminds me of the opening scene from Edge Runners. The guy just that he walks or goes in a arc around the backstand CPD, just domes like 4 or 5 of them in a row before actually having to reload his weapons there as he's coming out of the Sandevistan. That just it's the cool factor. I'm gonna call it like it is. I'll see. Why the hell was I just...
Help, police!
Oh god. Why have I not been air dashing more? There were people recommending it previously. Oh. Hello there. Is this... Wait, hold it. We'll do that. Tier 5s. Can't be forgetting that. Have to do some inventory in a moment. I'm trying to remember why we had this particular car now, but I think this is one of the better ones we can get in the game, and... Oh. I'll read that. Oh, this is the guy who, we helped smuggle that vintage car he was working on. I think it was 6 year taking it from him. We had to kind of help him recover said vehicles. He had to get out of town. That might have been off stream, but that's right. He leaves us this car, which is sweet. Oh. As the world's dumbest police officers you worked with, like one of the guys' wife asked us to go bail him and his buddy out of just a situation made by their own incompetence and trying to... It's like the most incompetent, crooked cops you could find get themselves into a pickle, and we had to go bail them out of it. Is essentially that mission ran, and you're just sitting here like, this is... Yep, this is why your wife said you two were dumbasses, was more or less V's reaction. I'm curious to see what bids he's running here. Food. Alright. Alright, she's saucy. Sexy as the wheels are, though, y'all have watched me drive enough for a stream. We're gonna set that to the side and do some fast travel. Which... not Cinnamon, not on stream. Yeah, we can go check it. We're still gonna wait for Hands to get back to us. Oh. Alright, move to the side here. You guys can see this, but Zim is passed out on the couch. Hang on. Hey, buddy. That's my boy. That's my cat. Yeah, it goes over really well when parents are asking, oh, well, like, when are we going to see grandkids? I hold the cat up on FaceTime. Mission accomplished, guys. There we go. My mom is less than amused. My dad thinks that shit's hilarious. Oh, that is my little buddy, though. Alright, let's see what Bill's been getting up to.
V!
Alright.
Hey, V! Billy's best scop wiener's right over here.
Where'd you leave Charlie?
Yeah, he stayed on the force. Keeps his distance. All for the best, I guess.
Probably, given how that whole thing
What
shook
happened,
out.
Bill? The NCPD sack you?
Choom, I sacked them. Had enough. All that stress in the Dodger biz? Think I popped 2 ulcers from that alone.
All right, Bill, hold the deets.
Okay. Anywho, brought you here cause, well, you changed my life, Choom. Wanted to thank you. No, it ain't much, but here, grab some meds.
Bill, buddy, don't be a gonk. Think you and Stella need him more than I do.
You sure? Well, all right.
I was about to say, we're
You're a good
rolling,
Jew, V.
guys.
Thanks for
I'm
everything.
gonna be taking this man's money.
Sure. Actually, smells pretty good. What you got on the menu?
For you, anything. What's your flavor?
Cheese hot dog. Chili hot dog. Fuck, if I hadn't eaten earlier, I'm starting hungry again. Hot dog. Premium hot dog. Let's get... Oh, shit. Military grade lactic acid recyclers permanently increases stamina to regen by 1 point. Yes, please. Alright, well, I will definitely buy a premium hot. They all cost 5. Alright, we'll buy 1 of each. I want to buy his whole stock out. But want to support the dude making some good life choices there. Oh god, we could offer him some black lace.
Scop dog stand. Really think that's a good idea?
Gotta stand for I can run a full-on restaurant, right? True, first step's the hardest, but you still gotta take it.
Alright, there's some ambition.
Wait, don't tell me that's a Jinguji dress. Would you rather I lied?
That-
How did you get
That's not a
this?
dress.
Did you sell your kidney or something? Maybe. For the record, it's gorgeous, but that many eddies? Was it really worth it? I've got no regrets. There's no shame in wanting perfection.
It's not a dress. Those are pants. Alright, what else we got around here? It's NCPD crime scene. I don't think we need any more cars right now. See what other trouble we can do while we're waiting for hands over here. Increased criminal activity. Yeah, I want to see that. Go to that fast travel and... Man, why have I not been air dashing sooner? I've just been zipping around the map this way. Why not start air dashing sooner? Alright. Crest Street, there we go. So we're going to switch with Zim passed out on the couch there. She is still curled up in a ball. It is a little nice leaving the door open as, I said, I've had the 3D printer running in my office closet with the door open all day. Which has been a lot of fun. Hopefully it'll be, I want to work on making some content. To do with a lot of the tech that I use around the office and around the whole house here, and that one I'm really looking for some things I can do. Just kind of printing the things, printing add-ons to the printer that allow you to print more things in the future, like ventilation and whatnot, to be able to print different materials that might be toxic to breathe in. Which also thank you to my parents on that one. Your whole family, really, was my mother, father, sister, and brother-in-law there, and favorite nephew, who is the world's most adorable German Shepherd. Actually, I will say it's a tie. It's between Teddy and Beast's beautiful pup, Elsa. She's a big sweetheart, too. But, I spent a whole lot of fun. Also, really gotta thank Maggie for the NAS, which will hopefully give us room to actually store some clips again, because I was running out of hard drive space. So a lot of exciting stuff and tech we're working with this year. But also, given I've been working that and had the rack panels put off today, this office was a sauna for a bit. So, yeah, dissipating that heat's been nice. On that note, let's, Alright, see what we're looking at here. Increased criminal activity. Can we just go... That's just not some regular citizen, that's a private. Head the gardener.
Talk to him for me. Maybe something fell off his track recently.
I'm just curious here. Alright, well the way this is running, I think we're gonna have to just kind of barrel straight in. Can I reach it? Yes, we can. We're good. We love it. Said we can do both. Get you a choom who can do both. We can be stealthy and we can brawl. See if we can take that camera first, though. Is there another camera, like, right below us? Oh, there's a lot of them. Alright, we're gonna back up. Yeah, a little overeager there. Alright, gonna recover some, some of our hypos first. Down. No. No run away for you. Alright, some extra cash. Let's see if we can't shut down. Camera should be down now. I just need to go say hello.
Let me carve you up.
No. I thought those cameras were off, damn it. None of that. Come on, reload. Ooh, from that range too. Crispy. Alright. There's gotta be a runner up here somewhere. Gonna figure out where they're hiding. Feel like they're ducking me. Can't imagine why. Where are you? Okay, I really need to pick that up, but whatever, make it work. Oh, there's more down here. Go figure. Someone outside still? Are they out here? Alright, maybe not. Unrelated. What's down here? Oh, knew that was going to be coming. We're going to have to get rid of some inventory over here because we are packing way too much. Wow. Yeah, we picked up a lot of, not necessarily all junk, but it is mostly getting scrapped because this is a lot of stuff we just don't need. Let's go for the stuff we don't generally use with the build. Some G's, assault rifles, shotguns. More pistols, revolvers, anything here we need. Scrap that last legendary. Yeah, we're going to try to keep the tier 5++ stuff on hand there. Honestly, I'm also not a huge fan of the DR5 Novas. It just... it's a weird thing, but like feel-wise and visually, that just doesn't add up for me. Also a shitload of mods. Yeah, this is the really gripping action over here. Me just doing inventory management so we can move again. Not as entertaining as like if those of you who still keep it with Destiny or who have in the past, like Dado shaming you and clearing like half your vault out. Man, I have picked up some stuff. Alright, anything else? Trying to get rid of duplicate. In theory, it's not terrible to have spares some of these, but a lot of these I don't need duplicates of. Okay, that should at least get us moving. Get rid of the tire iron. Alright, we're feeling better. We're gonna move normally. There we go. Get a little more action in this, looks like a... That sounds like a yes. Right. Hello.
Oh, you're fucked now. Let me see him inside.
All right. Ow. God damn. All right. I was overconfident, which... Oh, that's a boss. I was like, it's a regular enemy. A few headshots should do it. I think that's probably going to be our way right there. Oh, no, don't tell me we're going to have to go trim the inventory down again. Please, no. Don't do that to me. I think we're going to have to. Yup. Alright, we're going to keep it a little light on this one. Yep, see, I should have just saved after doing this before. We're not even touching clothes or the mods. We're just going to clear the weapons that we don't need. 5 Nova. Anything less than 5++. That isn't actively in use right now. We're going to go ahead and scrap. And then we are going to save, so we don't have to do this song and dance again. A Quasar, which I haven't really dabbled with much on this playthrough at all. Alright, that should be enough. We can move normally. And note to self, there's a boss fight, not just a bunch of regular enemies, so we're gonna play this one a little safely.
Maybe. Fuck it.
Ooh, I'm gonna get relic points for this. Alright, we're gonna play this a little safer this time. What in the fuck just hit me? That was weird. The result of the weak spot on him. It's one turret down. I thought it was the turret for a second.
Fuck yeah!
We're back in Dogtown. These guys actually hurt.
From the side!
Okay, not hitting the shot that way. Let's try a different approach. That's better.
You didn't sign up for this shit!
Say hello.
Positions! Hold them, goddammit! Heavy artillery!
Alright, clearly we're gonna have to reload here for a moment. Easy does it. Alright, going back for the relic skill point, because why the hell not? Have to see what Reed says about Alex leveraging connections there, but I feel like Hands is going to want to be our way in. Another relic point, alright. And yet we can't take that door. Let's see what we have around the room here. Cytec crate, arm and leg implants, nervous system enhancements, cleaned and refurbished implants. Which makes me think... Scav. I gotta see what kind of threads you've been picking up this whole time, too. Shinobi skill sharp, we love that. Do we have anyone over here? There is one. Do not need a big mag. Let's... I already checked that earlier. And... that's a turret. Alright. I would like to be able to turn that turret to our side, but it is facing the one direction here. It's facing us. And it does not appear to be rotating for much. Feeling we're gonna have to get rid of it. But you'd think that would do a little more damage. Gotta reload, and probably just use the power revolver the rest of the way here. Just disarm this as we go. That one we might be able to get to. Ride. Perfect. Oh shit. Holy fuck. I did not expect that.
Provocation. What now, piece of filth?
Fucking tastic.
Well, we got one turret back here. I think that's why. That, given our history of those mechs, is probably going to one-shot us if we are not careful. And that's not doing a whole lot of damage there. Get an angle on his fucking head, though. Is he just off to the side? Yeah, we are not fucking around with that because that will one-shot us, without a doubt. Alright, what are our other options here? We can try the... If optical camo, I'm going to say we swing this out for the EMP grenade, maybe? Alright, we're going to give it a shot there. Oh, that was close. Nope. Alright, we got a weak spot that we could potentially use, though. He is tanky. Oh, okay, that was improbable to say the least. Okay, we're gonna back the fuck off for a moment. That hurt. That hurt a lot. But that did do a lot of damage. So he's almost down. Sweet. Cache access card, tactician, components, vivisector mod, and an archive conversation. Oh, Hans messaged us. Heavy Hearts. The building's a large imitation pyramid. I dare say you can't miss it. You need elevator access code as well, 2589. We get to meet Hans. All right. A little surprised V didn't just pick that one up, but... Alright, where's this hidden cache here? is that? Am I missing something? And we got a cache access card, but where is it? Alright, where is that access? Cache we were supposed to be getting over. Oh, there we go. Right, ooh, another iconic. Vintage Samurai Strong Weave t-shirt, I'll take it. Absolutely take that. Blood pump, monstrous self-extinguishing ballistic vest, Militech combat helmet, and some heads. I like it. Alright, we're going to go meet with Hans in a moment. I actually need to call him back once we're out of here. Can I not go out this way?
Well, well. Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
When did Johnny get a bat? And I guess that was, oh, kind of the way out of, Dogtown they alluded to. Put us right out, and it looks like Pacifica. Hey, look! Scavs and animals. Though they are gone now. The only thing that got my attention was at least one of the bodies here had tier 5s. Alright, get back on objective here. We'll save the vehicle contract for later. Go see Hans. Actually, a weapon shop might not be a terrible idea. Actually, we're doing fine on ammo. Let's bypass that. That weird lighting effect back there. Well, that's depressing. I'm curious to see those cars are come after us. Dude, fuck the travel point. Look at how we move now. Can I go in this way? You guys gonna let me through? Maybe not. Okay, we're gonna save here in case this gets stupid, but in theory, because we have access to go in and out of Dogtown, right? They're not bugging us, but the no entry thing is a bit misleading given that we have access. Can I not open the door? Are we gonna be that way? Apparently so. Alright. It's gonna be silly. So we're just gonna fast travel it. Finish the GIM. Going back to the Golden Pacific. Yeah, the cat's still passed out back there. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We did not spend our relic skill point there earlier. So, points, plural. Actually, had more than one. So we already have machine learning and vulnerability analytics. What else do we have here? Emergency cloaking, which could be somewhat entertaining. Here we go. Jailbreak unlocks new abilities for armed cyberware, which... Alright, we have 2 relic points. We need 3 for jailbreak. 3 for any of these. Okay, there's nothing significant we can do right now with just 2 points, but jailbreak seems like it could be fun, and we just go over to limiter removal. Shockwave from charged gorilla arms attack now knocks down all enemies within range. That would be... We're gonna get back to that one later. I feel like a kid who learns like an Ocarina of Time to just roll or sidestep everywhere for the first time. Alright. I said, rhythm's coming back here a bit.
Hey, you there. This is a nice place, so play nice, hear me? Got our eyes everywhere.
Blow me. The Heavy Hearts Club. I got a bit, I dig the name. Two, 5, 8, 9. Private room. Does Hans have a kid?
Not to worry. I'll find him the moment I get home. Happy our deal? You've my word, Sugar Bear. Yeah, I love you too. Bye-bye now.
Let's go meet Hans.
Ah, if it isn't V. V, my favorite merc. Splendid. What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing
You look
field
slick.
vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
Come on, Hans. Flattery, really? Seems a little beneath you.
An overused tactic. Agreed. Unnecessary. No, V, this is strictly business. For those who do their work well, praise is a mere restating of the facts.
Gotta dig Hans' style there, man.
And one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
Not only did you rescue those clowns in blue, you also managed to eliminate Dodger. Calm, collected, and professional. Bravo. You have proven to be a person I can trust. Hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person.
Also, you gotta see the cats in
A
the
rare
background.
occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp.
Well, that's sweet of him.
Dogtown, Pacifica, then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done.
Well, goddamn. Also, dig the tea set, man.
Working with bona fide professionals. Positively a treat.
Gigs you had me do. How will they solve your Hansen sitch?
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes, he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw. I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
God damn, he's got more going for him than I initially thought.
Take it you prefer Dogtown with no Hansen at the helm.
Hansen wields much power, greedily so. He's also clever. These traits I tolerate, even value, when occurring in isolation.
But together,
But all at once? No. Especially not in one who grips an entire district in the palm of his hand. It makes business trying. Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
Okay, when Mr. Hands
Sure, why not?
makes you tea, you don't say no. Come on. It's like Prince offering to make you pancakes.
Become Dogtown. Do you know?
Heard this and that. Something to do with the war?
2069. Colonel Hansen led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging ground in Night City. Soon after, the sides agreed to a ceasefire. Hansen's force was left to fend for itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone feigned ignorance, pretending Hansen and company were never here. But our good colonel decided to put down roots. He declared this combat zone an NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight.
Yeah, it's a transitional phase in the career there.
Marooned he was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with. A man whose existence is a threat to many is a dangerous man indeed.
It's all well and good chit-chatting, but what about our deal? Did my part, time you did yours.
Ah, indeed, yes. The Black Sapphire, Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich.
Sounds realistic enough.
The blueprint was not easily procured, I should say. Hansen guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch.
How can you make ass war jokes and still sound classy?
But given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude. Quid pro quo in full effect. The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for. A token of my appreciation.
Act.
And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn.
Oof.
The Shard. Black Sapphire info and blueprints. All nooks and
Like I said earlier, it is a delight working with professionals.
To waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes. Yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
Thanks, Hans.
I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. Truth be told, a few new assignments seem imminent.
Sounds good to me.
More local politico gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes. Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Nice meeting you. Finally pinning a face on the name.
You should count yourself lucky.
Gifted, what's up, man?
You've done so and lived to tell the tale. And V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive.
I know he's rooting for us. Also,
you're going where local and international politics mix.
Might be the classiest fixer we've met so far.
Make sure to plant my feet firmly then. Later, hands.
Doing good. First stream of the new year. Probably not to be on too much longer. You got work in the morning, and your boy's running on like 4 hours of sleep because stuff. Yeah, doing good though. It's been a busy holiday season. Happy New Year, man. Alright, key card required for that. Go back down to the club. Yeah, it's like the first time I played on my PC for anything in like the better part of 2 weeks. So there's a degree of like, alright, how do I move again? What am I doing? Did not explore the club much earlier, but nice place. Don't think we're gonna find much else here though, and I don't want to make trouble in Mr. Hands' backyard here.
If you'd offered more, they'd have had more.
No worries, man. I'm just happy to hear from you. As I figure, like, Discord and most of the group has been pretty quiet lately. I talked to Nick for a bit when me and Maggie were traveling up and staying with her parents. I figure it's the holiday season, everyone's traveling, spending time with family, and I'm happy to encourage that activity, so... I'm looking forward to hearing more from everyone once we all kind of settle back in. Except Evo's happy ass, he's still working third shift, so he'll be in Discord with us at like 2 or 3 in the morning. He's like, dude. But always love to hear from, but also it's like, I can't be doing those hours. I will not be functional the next morning. Alright. Nothing else we can save real quick and inform Reed with what we have, and probably rub in his face just a bit that our intel is probably better because we've got the local fixer on hand. Alright. Alex tried leveraging some contacts, all busts. One officer willing to open a back door for us suddenly went dark. That sounds discouraging. Probably choking on dirt or salt water by now. I got one of my own who could give us an outside chance, but son of a bitch is the best at what he does. Not wanting to be found. Wait till he hears what we found. Yeah, I'm normally more of a night owl, but the day job does not like that so much.
Perfect. Send it through. No worries. This connection is secure.
I always say that.
Catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex. And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Moth. If I'm not there when you arrive, just wait. Till then.
Alright. Let's go meet them over at the Moth, which probably just... new gigs will get through a little more of the planning phase and a little more of the dialogue before we call it a night here. Yeah, but how was your holiday, man? What do you call it? Do anything for general winter holidays, New Year's? Like travel at all, staying local, hanging out with family? Amen to that. Yeah, I think my natural rhythm, I would be, a seed. I killed that fucker. I made sure we killed him on the way out. Oh, crap. Shit, man, well, I assume if you're at work, I at least hope you're feeling better. Let's say, what'd you come down with? That's to each their own one there. Like, I've, not last Christmas, I want to say it was 3 years ago. I went up spending Christmas home alone, and had the flu or something, so I can relate to that at least, but I wasn't hospitalized. Oh man, I'm just glad to hear you're, I assume again if you're at work, you're out of the hospital. Glad you're pulling out of it at least. Both. Jesus, dude, I'm really sorry I had that, but again, really happy to hear you pulled out of it. That is, serious as an understatement. I'd say COVID ain't getting you, buddy. Oh. It's actually, I think I told you guys this story a while back. I had a COVID story and how that pertains to my relationship, because my girlfriend of now almost 3 years thought I was ducking her, and really it's like, nope, I have COVID. It's not that I don't want to see you again, I just don't want to give you the Rona. One or the other is bad enough, but both just... Yeah.
Ah, shit! Pete, what's wrong?
Still though, hope you're taking it easy. I know, like, especially the long-term effects of COVID suck too.
I'm alright.
Remember getting back into the gym after the first long bout I had with COVID, and that was miserable for the first, like, several months. Took a while to build back up.
Sit down. How can I help?
Really? Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
That's a role reversal there.
Gets worse every day. Time I have left's evaporating quick.
Yeah.
Experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow, rough.
No
I'll
shit.
say.
Death's breathing down my neck, always.
That could have gone any number of ways.
I know what
Jesus,
that feels
man. Just glad you're alright.
Being a dead man walking?
Exactly. I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me. But sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
Tell me more.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, you said.
I hear you there, man.
What happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU. Why
Well,
waited
big
for
ups to
some
the big man.
goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed by our people, the FIA. I say betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal, a peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it.
Good. That's the most important one
I'll
there.
show you something.
Hang on. They set you up. Yet here you are working for him again.
Gotta question that.
Even deep wounds stop hurting eventually. scar over. A few years on, they're just an itch.
I feel if someone tries to kill you, that's more than an itch there. And that itch would probably veer in the direction of I'm itching to get some payback, but...
Let's write down.
Where are we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane to see some old junk.
Another one of these scanners. More super secret spy stuff. I assume boiler room is the way.
Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town.
You don't ask, man. You got some folks local, support network folks who come check in on you, like in case things flare up again.
Let's brighten things up again.
Let's see what this place looks like. Cozy.
The end of any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. A third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace.
He just spawns that thing, just percussive maintenance.
Waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in.
Alright, good. I want to make sure you got someone giving you some backup locally.
Had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away, let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose. Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Say what you want, but sounds like they stabbed you in the back, plain and simple.
Saving many of my people in the process. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait.
Yeah. Alright, that's good to hear then. That is, that's a bit more reassuring.
Pull the trigger as in literally took out her iron and shot you.
Not personally, but she unlocked the door for those who came and did. I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact.
My server actually looked like one day. Look at that wall. It's gonna be time.
Me straight into a trap. Neutralizing me. Her last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
Reed, what you're doing now, this saving her, or is it revenge?
Good, good.
I don't have a vengeful bone left in me.
Bullshit.
I had plenty
Everyone
of time to
does.
examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you.
I'll say I find that man's split routine there, because, damn. My dude is
Songbird
jacked.
is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Fuck, Reed.
Now Maya is a whole nother
I
story.
gotta wonder if they got a co-op mod. That'd be dope.
Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
So why Myers?
I miss anything?
Some reminiscing. So good. Let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one. The Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person. Rosalind Myers.
Wouldn't want to be in her shoes if that shit floats to the top.
I've not actually touched Hogwarts Legacy, but I feel like given what I've seen, that would work well as co-op too, or at least
Sometimes those ambitions
I mean more like online overall.
But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V, like playing fancy dress up?
Of course. Who doesn't?
Then you'll like what I whipped up.
You guys like getting dolled up for a night on the town.
With a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy. Ready for the deets, V?
Let's hear it.
Let me hear him.
Black Sapphire, the most heavily guarded place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove.
Not the suit I thought we were going for.
A little super toxic. So yeah, be careful.
Oh, that's delightful.
Toxic how exactly?
From
Elaborate.
Suspect waste, some sewage leak too.
No, I hadn't gotten around to that one.
Piss and shit proof.
I mean, I'm normally not a big, like, quick time event story game person, so, it didn't really grab me there, but would you recommend it? Have you, been through that one yet?
Now focus. You'll reach a terminal at the end, jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different elevators up, here. Saul will open a passage to his side. For you ask, yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative.
Okay.
Improvise. You're gonna meet here. Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
Okay.
Yup.
Think we got it.
Preem. Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful.
Alright, tactical diving suit.
A surprise awaits you in the box.
What's this? Shouldn't have.
This your iron?
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to active duty.
I've heard about this one actually, Her Majesty.
That reminds me.
Snazzy piece.
What did he want in return for the favor he did us?
Wanted to test the waters, see which way the currents are flowing. Hansen's dominance over Dogtown doesn't benefit Hans no how. So he's out to level the playing field.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go.
And yet we still keep playing the game.
Not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Songbird.
Yeah, are you gonna be streaming that one? Is that something we can watch with you?
I mean that, V.
That it? We set?
I believe we are.
Excuse me.
I'll hang back a while, and then meet you there.
Probably need some catch up between those two. Level up, we are one off from level cap even with the DLC.
A little dusty.
Yes.
What are we gonna do with it once I'm
Have to keep an eye out for your schedule then, man.
Gonna lock yourself in here, fondle all this old dead tech till your balls shrivel up?
There's a visual.
To the ground's what we'll do. And never come back.
Now that I like.
I don't know, man. This seems like some prime real estate. Real cozy property you got down here. I've lived in an English basin before. I honestly probably would make a solid use of the place, all things considered. Now, I played most of The Last of Us. Yeah, that's one of the few things that's keeping it consistent for me. Is just, I said, I'm only on 2 nights a week. And it's largely being like day job, gym, girlfriend schedule. So I just figured, alright, these are gonna be my nights, these are gonna be the nights I stick to. And like another 2 nights a week at least, where we're like, alright, those are the schedule, just that's the us nights. Which may change because she's starting a grad school program. Like this month, she's out of town for orientation for this, but it'll be remote here otherwise. So, really exciting stuff. I feel that. No, when we first started dating, I was in like DC proper in Columbia Heights, for those of you familiar with it. Love the neighborhood. Whereas she lived further up in Maryland, so it was like minimum 45-minute drive each way. I just found it in a lot of places, yeah, like, 30, 40 minutes doesn't sound for, oh shit, congrats. No, she's going for like an executive MBA. She's getting like some sponsorship to like a women in biotech program, which is kind of exciting. So she's getting like a lot of financial aid with it, significantly reduced the cost. And the really impressive part is she went from like having just heard of this program to accept it and has pretty much all the financial aid she needs lined up. In like the span of a month, went from 0 to 100, and now it's happening. So I could not be more proud of her. Yeah, if you're watching, you know who you are. She may still be in D&D's. It's she took her personal laptop up there as well. Yeah, what are you going to grad school for, man? Like what kind of program you walking into? Yeah. Proud of her. I'm proud of you too. One, for walking that mollywop of a hospital trip there, and then going right back to work and starting grad school too. I feel like I should know the MSN here. Didn't. I'm gonna kick myself on this acronym. Okay, alright, I figured the M being masters, N is nursing, and like the S, I'm like, is there something in the middle I was gonna miss there? That's awesome, man. And you guys appreciate more than most, like, nurses work damn hard. So I appreciate the work you do, too. The S word. No one likes the S word. Everyone likes to contest that WebMD has it all covered, right? Yeah, but anyway, that uplifting note though, guys, I'm gonna have to call it a night because it's getting to be that time. I'm gonna have to go pass out, or attempt to. It should be easier. Again, I've been running on like literally 4 hours of sleep all day today. I should have come back. Like, I got back late last night, was hanging with our buddy Uncrated Beast, drove back here, hopped into bed, got a few hours of sleep, dropped my girlfriend off at the airport this morning. She could go do the in-person orientation before starting classes online. Came back home and the plan was to go right back to bed. Instead, I just started working on stuff and I just had enough momentum to carry the day. So, was going until I gave myself like an hour-long nap. Got up to go to the gym, came back, slammed food, showered, and here we are. It has been a day. I appreciate you stopping by, man. I'd say shoot me a message, and like, shoot us a ping on Discord, somewhere, something like that. It's been a mix of like work around the house, trying to like do some house cleaning and whatnot, so things are nice when she gets back, and I've had like the 3D printer running all day, so we'll like come back, check on print, clear the plate, start the next print, get back to housework. Yeah, shoot me a ping there, especially when you start streaming The Last of Us 2. I've played through most of the first Last of Us game. Then I want to get rid of my PS4 to switch into PC. So you need to replay all the first one, and eventually get around to the second one. So we'll be eagerly awaiting your playthrough on that one. Though also no pressure, because I figure between work and grad school, you were going to be busy as hell. So trying to keep it supportive and not adding more stress to the book. Especially the prices now. It's been a point of discussion in the Discord. Pete, I'm glad we got most of our parts upgrades out of the way, because, damn. Insert joke about selling kidneys to pay for DDR5. But no, it's been great hanging out with you guys tonight. Looking forward to another awesome year of, so, I think I've only been at it for like 6 months now. I started end of June. So we're right around the 6-month mark. But looking forward to stuff in 2026. New games, we're well into Cyberpunk here. I still forget where we're going to stream after this one. It's been kind of taking all of my streams the last several weeks or so. We're going to figure that one out. But hopefully just more exciting stuff on the horizon. I believe Gifted's Twitch channel is in my suggested on my channel as well. So keep an eye out. maybe seeing some good Last of Us 2 playthrough coming up, and also the man is godly at shooters, so watch out for that. Yeah, good night, man. Happy New Year's. And also, good night to the rest of you. I'm gonna go pass out and mimic what my cat is doing in the background. He's on the couch there. That's what we need to be doing. That's my goal for the rest of the night, but y'all take care. I'll catch you next time.